Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and as you can see from the title, we are going to be talking about this XL bully debate. Should XL bullies be banned from the UK, which Rishi Sunak and the rest of these people are all harping on about, woofing on about? So I'm just going to do a quick short video to give you my opinion on the whole situation, and yeah, that's it really. So let's get straight into this video. Like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified me. Please press that subscribe button for this road to 50k. We've got to get there, man. We've got to get there. And yeah, if you want to support your boy, merchandise in the description below, all of that. Now, off the rip, I'm going to hit you with some dog statistics. And this is a list of all the fatalities caused by dogs in the UK from 2020 onwards, okay? I'm just going to list the breed of the dog that has fatally attacked someone. Jan 2020, this was a Staffordshire Bull Terrier, one of my favourites. September 2020, a German Shepherd. 5th of Feb 2021, a Staffordshire Cross. April 2021, an American Bulldog. November 2021, American Bully XL. December 2021, American Bully XL. Jan 2022, British Bulldogs. March 2022, Husky. March 2022, American Bully XL. March 2022, a Rottweiler. May 2022, a Cane Corso. May 2022, an American Bully XL. July 22, American Bully XL or Italian Mastiff. It's been debated. August 2022, American Bully XL. October 22, American Bulldog. December 22, American Bully XL and Cane Corso Cross. Jan 2023, American Pitbull Terrier. Jan 2023, American Bulldog or Pitbull Husky Cross. May 2023, American Bully XL. September 2023, 2 Rottweilers, and 14th of September 2023, 2 suspected American Bully XLs. So of the 21 dogs I just listed off there, 8 of those were American Bully XLs, and in the latest one, it was actually 2 suspected American Bully XLs. So from that, we can see that there is a bit of a theme here. The American Bully XL does seem to crop up a bit more than other dogs, shall we say. But does that make them inherently dangerous themselves? I don't believe that. I actually personally believe that while the stats may seem that the American Bully XL is the most dangerous, it's because mainly the owners and other dog bites don't really get reported as much, because what you have to understand about these type of dogs, these pit bull terriers, these Rottweilers or these American Bully XLs, they're more efficient with their biting. Now, I know that sounds kind of mad. Like, what do you mean? Like, bro, if I get bitten by a Labrador or a Golden Retriever, which apparently, Golden Retrievers apparently do bite more than people think they do, but I haven't been able to prove that statistic, but that's just what people say. A Golden Retriever, they got soft teeth, they got softer mouths, so it probably wouldn't be reported. My little cockapoo, Kobe, has bitten my stepdad before. You understand? He's actually bitten him, I think, a couple times. He doesn't bite me or my mum, but I think he just got it in for my stepdad. But it's one of them ones where it's not going to get reported. Not to mention, it's a little bite, you'll firm it and keep it moving. But those, when a pit bull or a American Bully X bites, it's way more efficient. It locks its jaw and it's really going to cause some damage. So therefore, it's naturally going to be reported more. But I honestly believe it truly is down to the owner. But let me hit you with some more statistics before I tell you my opinion. As you can see on your screens, from 2019 to 2023, there has been reportedly 77,269 incidents involving dogs and dog bites, which is a drastic increase from previous years. Now, annoyingly, they don't actually break this down into the breed of the dog, but they just show you this dog conveniently with a picture of an American Bully X behind it, just to show that dog bites in general have been on the rise for a number of years, and there's been a lot of incidents. Now, as you can see on your screens right now, operations to treat dog bites. In 2022 to 2023, there was 3,473 cases. But more importantly, look at the age group. Now, this is something that is quite concerning. 374 of those were 0 to 4 aged. 359 were aged 5 to 9, and 273 were aged 10 to 14. Now, that is quite alarming, because a lot of people, you see it on YouTube videos, you see it on TikToks, you see it on Instagram. Oh, no, my dog isn't dangerous. Look, he's babysitting this baby. Oh, look, my dog isn't dangerous. He's licking this kid's forehead or sleeping and protecting him or whatever. Now, I agree to an extent. I really do believe the dog's behaviour always comes down to the owner. I do believe that. However, the world isn't black and white. There is elements of, it's grey, so there's going to be a spectrum. There will be some cases of dogs who are just wild. Yeah, there will be some rare breeds, but there will be. But that stat there with the children, that's scary. Because a lot of people say, oh, you know, I leave my dog around my baby all the time, but the stats don't lie. I mean, we can't tell what dog that is that's biting kids, but the stats aren't lying there. There have been a lot of dog bites that involve children, do you understand? 0 to 3, 4 to 8 and whatever it is, and 4 to 10 and 10 to 14, something like that. I'll repeat, 0 to 4, 374 cases of operations to treat dog bites. 5 to 9, 359. 10 to 14, 273 cases. So dog bites in general are going up. That's a fact. But should we really ban the XL bully? Now, if you look at the fatal statistics, they are quite dangerous. But how can you enforce that? There's a whole load of XL bullies that aren't dangerous, that have gone their whole lives without biting people. When we come across a man who's a murderer, or a man who's a rapist, or a man who's a child abuser, do we brandish all men the same? I mean, some women might, but most of us don't. Yeah, we do not brandish all men the same. It's so important not to generalize. And I feel like the American Bully X is a hard dog. It's an intimidating dog, it's muscly, it's got a bite. So naturally, the people that have that dog are gonna be your wannabe gangsters, your fake roadmen, and people who just think they're hard. Now, that's not everyone. Yeah, I would have an American Bully X, and I'm just a civilian. I'm just a YouTuber, you know, like that. But as in, because it's an odd dog, I think the demographic of people who are gonna have that dog are probably gonna be odd people, yeah? And all those people, they're not all there, and naturally will maybe neglect the dog, will punish the dog, will not feed the dog. Try not eating for 10 days and being isolated from your friends and all that, and see how angry that makes you as a human. If the dog is having a negative experience, not being fed, being hit, being isolated, not being sociable, when it's out and free, it has the possibility of losing control. That's any dog. But as I said, the demographic of people that get cockapoos and golden retrievers and pooches or whatever and sausage dogs, they're not going to be your hard men and your hard women. So I think naturally the demographic of people is a massive, massive factor into why these dogs are misbehaving. Now let's compare it to gun laws. Some people in this UK are actually allowed guns for X, Y, Z reasons, right? What America should be doing is not letting every Tom, Dick and Harry get a gun. If you're not going to make guns illegal, make it nigh impossible to get one. You have to jump through multiple hoops. You got to go through a test. You got to go through an exam. You got to do this. You got to do that. Whatever it is to prove that you're capable of having a gun, that's what you should go through. The same thing should apply with these dogs that we deem dangerous. XL bullies, pit bulls, Rottweilers, whatever you want. The owner or potential owner should jump through hoops and go through multiple different tests or whatever to show that they are able to run this dog and manage this dog. What's the point in banning all of them? It's near enough impossible to ban XL bullies anyway because they're a crossbreed. So like, what are you gonna do? A police is gonna come across a dog and say, that dog's like, maybe let's take that off you and do some tests. Then what? Like, it's near enough impossible to actually implement that law. In conclusion, while it's clear that XL bullies are a quote-unquote dangerous dog because a lot of fatalities have been from that breed of dog. One, dog attacks in general have been going up. So clearly there's an epidemic where people aren't just managing and handling their dogs very well. And two, we need to be looking at the owners. We need to be tightening the rules and tightening what it takes to get hold of these dogs. You understand? I don't believe we should ban these dogs, if I'm being real. And I've never been bitten by a dog, ever. Not once. I've been around all kinds of dogs and I'm pretty comfortable around them. Even big ass Dobermans that are barking off, like trying to attack me, give it a second, breathe, and it starts rolling on its belly, wanting to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like dogs and I consider myself a dog person. And if the dog bites me, I will be looking at the owner, to be honest, big man thing. But that's my thoughts on the whole situation. I really don't think we should be banning this dog. I think we should be looking at the owners. The owners are the people that should be getting manslaughter charges, and we can rehabilitate those dogs, 100%. But again, I'm not gonna lie, of course, the same way in humanity, there's people that are just off the rails. There's people that are just tapped. There's people that ain't all there. Their marbles are all over the floor and they murder people and do this to people and they attack people and SA and all these violent crimes. There will be some cases of dogs who are just a problem dogs. But I believe we can really reduce those stats to from 77,000 to 30,000. I think we can halve those stats. going forward. I just think it's the humans. And the fact that you got cost of living coming up, you had C-19, you had all these lockdowns. We know how tits up humanity's going anyway. The UK's falling to shit. People's mental health is in the ground. People's money's in the ground. You know what I'm saying? So that then bleeds into their dogs. And their dogs become more aggressive because they can't be fed and they're just, you know, it's a cycle. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts too, and I'll see you lot in the next video. Peace.